on his block of sprawling lawns and fancy cars. He was so proud that he'd come so far. With the greatest of ease, he moved through high societies, that grocer's boy from the city streets. Well, he'd long since gone and changed his name. It was the only way that he could play the game. With neighbors like the Richardsons, the Williams and the Jones, what could he do with a name like Cohen? But he had one memory, yes, his father he did see, lighting colored candles on the windowsill. 8 days a year he'd light another candle every night. They lingered in his memory still. In December, came home from school his little girl called Sue. She held a picture of an Xmas tree she drew. All the kids in my class have one, she said with a tear. And could we have one in our home this year? He didn't know what to do with his little daughter Sue, although her desires he wished to fulfill. My dear Sue, listen to me, there's something better than a tree that lingers in my memory still. Next day he came home from work with a menorah in his hand. His dear wife said to him, Joe, I just don't understand. They've worked so hard to get to where we are today, and now what will we do? What will the neighbors say? Well, he lit those candles anyway. Yes, there were 5 that night, and from his window to the street glowed the candlelight. They were burning for an hour, maybe a little more, when suddenly Mr. Richardson stood there by the door. He said, would it be okay if a word to you I say? There's something about those candles you must know. Yes, they bring back memories of my father I still see, as he lit those candles many years ago. Yes, they bring back memories of my father I still see, as he lit those candles many years ago. He stepped outside later on that night, and boy was he surprised. He couldn't believe what he saw, he couldn't believe his eyes. From all the houses on their block glowed candlelight, from their windowsills and out into the night. Yes, they had one memory, yes, their fathers they did see, lighting colored candles on the windowsill. 8 days a year they'd light another candle every night. It lingered in their memory still. Yes, they had one memory, yes, their fathers they did see, lighting colored candles on the windowsill. 8 days a year they'd light another candle every night. It lingered in their memory still. Yes, they had one memory, yes, their fathers they did see, lighting colored candles on the windowsill. 8 days a year they'd light another candle every night. It lingered